It is a great occasion today when we are celebrating 300th edition of The Message, the journey which we started in 2017. This newspaper, internal newspaper which we have been bringing out, has improved a lot over these 4 years, and today we are in position to bring our 300th issue. I congratulate the editorial team, faculty members, and all the students who are actively involved in bringing out this excellent newspaper.
What a great subject and celebration today, 300th edition of The Message that we are celebrating. And what a better way to celebrate it with, none other than Ayaz sir and Ryan sir.
Thank you for this invitation. I'm absolutely delighted, as I mentioned at the start. It's been also a privilege, apart from being a pleasure, to interact with young students who have seen only a few, but I'm sure there are many more. The faculty who I think must be doing an extremely good job. It's based on what I've seen so far of the 300th edition of The Message, and from the masthead to the layout to the design. I've some graphics that were there. At least it's showing a very professional inclination towards coming out with a professional product, because as we know that the best stories may not catch the attention of a reader unless the display is good. I quite like the name of the product or the newspaper that you bring out. It's called The Message. It's a very profound title. When you say that something is the message, what does it really mean? Whose message is it? Who is it targeted at? What is the kind of message? What do you hope to get from the message? What do you hope will be the reaction of that message in the world beyond yourselves? There is a message that you understand, and there is a message that you try and communicate, and the message carries a certain impact on the people who read it or see the paper. What is the message you want them to absorb, and then how do you want them or hope for them to kind of interact? I think these are all dimensions that any student of mass comm must bear in mind. To be a journalist is in itself a great blessing, and let me explain to you how in my own way. As Kaushik had mentioned, I'm a lawyer by qualification, by education. My father was a lawyer. I had actually a settled practice I could move into, लेकिन मैंने law practice नहीं किया, because I was very passionate about cricket. और I was studying communication at Xavier Institute of Communication in Bombay, and while I was there, I got a job. तो मैंने कहा ठीक है, law भी पढ़ रहा हूँ, थोड़ा journalism भी कर लेते हैं, देखते हैं क्या है. And I'll see. I mean, it was basically pastime. और मुझे एक मौका मिला एक मैच में जाने के लिए, India versus England, 1979. I went and watched the match at the Wankhede Stadium from the press box, and that was a grandstand view, जो आपको किसी और स्टैंड से नहीं मिल सकता. आप हजारों रुपए खर्च करते हैं, लेकिन आपको वो व्यू नहीं मिलता जो आपको प्रेस बॉक्स से मिलता है. And I said, wow, this is like fantastic, and I was so passionate about sports. और मुझे एक साइड स्टोरी दी गई थी करने के लिए कि अब यहाँ मैच में जा रहे हैं, तो अभी एक साइड स्टोरी करके आइए. My boss then was a guy called Sharad Kotnes, editor of Sportsweek magazine, and he said, give me a 100-word story. So I gave the 100-word story, and I got paid the princely sum of 50 rupees in those days. 50 रुपए मुझे मिले. And I said, yeah, this is a great thing that not only do I get the best seat in the stadium, I'm also getting paid money to go and watch a match, which is my passion. So I said, let law be aside. Law पढ़ तो लेंगे, लेकिन मुझे ये journalism करना है. So journalism, just to try and enhance for the benefit of young students who are in your college, any area. It's not just about sports. It gives you a grandstand view of life. आपको ये ग्रैंड स्टैंड व्यू और कहीं से नहीं मिलेगा, अनलेस यू आर इन अ वेरी पावरफुल पोजीशन व्हिच मे टेक यू इयर्स टू रीच. जब मैंने डीएनए हम लोगों ने शुरू किया था, या मिड डे में भी था, मे बी कौशिक माइट रिमेंबर, ही टॉक्स अबाउट माय इंटरव्यू विद हिम, बट ही डजंट टेल यू व्हेन ही वाज यंग कि मैं हर सवेरे उठ के क्या, आई यूज्ड टू बी अ वेरी डिमांडिंग एडिटर कि आज ये स्टोरी चाहिए, आप कैसे नहीं ला सकते हो, क्यों आप नहीं कर रहे हो, आर यू देयर और नॉट देयर, यू नो, आई विल, सो थिंग्स लाइक दैट. लेकिन जब हमने डीएनए स्टार्ट किया, देयर वाज अ बंच ऑफ interns we had got from colleges in Bombay, journalism colleges, 21, 22-year-olds, and I was, you know, giving them a briefing because I was also heading the whole reporting department. Okay, this is an opportunity for you to do things which other people only dream about. So they said, what do you mean? I said, एक कहानी यहाँ पर है कि I think in those days there was a little bit of an issue with some property matter with Amitabh Bachchan या जो भी था, whatever it was, he had bought some property, farmer certificate था नहीं था वगैरह वगैरह. ऐसे एक काम करते हैं, आप में से किसी और, you know, who is the most confident in such matters, here is the number, please speak to Amitabh Bachchan and find out what his version is. And तो हक्के बक्के रह गए कि अमिताभ बच्चन से बात करना है, how can it be done? So I said, he has got a secretary called Rosie. You have to first get in touch with Rosie. Tell Rosie what you want. He may or may not come, or he may give his version. As it happened, Rosie communicated to Mr. Bachchan. Mr. Bachchan came and spoke to that reporter on the phone, giving his point of view. That person, a boy, 22-year-old, he could not believe it. I said, listen, आप कोई और पेशे में होते, whether you were a doctor or a lawyer or whatever, you would have waited 25 years to even hear Amitabh Bachchan speak to you on the phone. And maybe you would still not have got that. Not that it's a great thing that you have heard Bachchan, but I'm saying it gives you access. It gives you access to people who are newsmakers. It gives you access to people who are movers and shakers. It gives you access to people who are shaping our lives. Whether it's a Virat Kohli or an MS Dhoni or a Bachchan or a Yogi Adityanath, or if you are, you know, business inclined, maybe Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw, who runs biotech. So आपको ये opportunity, because you are in the media, you are getting it, which you would not get otherwise. You would have to, like Hercules, complete many challenges before you get to talk to a Bachchan. So उसकी आप कदर कीजिए, जो आपको access मिलती है, जो आपको एक grandstand view मिलता है. We are living in a world of instant information. If you are not swift, then you are not there. अच्छा, इसका challenge क्या है? You have to be very swift, but you also have to be very accurate. क्योंकि अगर आप accurate नहीं हैं, you will get very easily exposed. Credibility takes a long time to build up. It takes a very small thing to shatter it. So you have to be consistent. You have to be credible. One of the earlier speakers mentioned about being creative. You have to be creative. Not creative in writing fiction, but creative in presentation.
मैं आप सबका स्वागत करता हूँ, इस्तकबाल करता हूँ. And it's privilege to talking to India's future journalists, because Joseph Pulitzer used to say, the rise and fall of republic and press will together. So it depends on a democracy's development and progress that matters to the press. A year has 365 days and you achieve 300. एक साल में 365 दिन होते हैं और आप 300 अंक निकालते हैं, ये बड़ी बात है. इन तमाम मुश्किलात के बीच में जो पत्रकार है इतना अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं, चैलेंजेस के बीच में काम कर रहे हैं. मैं आपकी नज़र चाहूँगा, 2017 में छत्तीसगढ़ में एक न्यूज़ एंकर सुप्रीत कौर न्यूज़ पढ़ रही थी. अचानक एक ब्रेकिंग न्यूज़ आई, एक एक्सीडेंट हो गया जिसमें एक नौजवान की डेथ हो गई है. उसने खबर देखा, वो खबर उसके पति हर्षद तावड़ी की. उससे महिला एंकर ने अपना आपा नहीं खोया, वो जज्बात के दरिया में नहीं बही, उसने अपने फर्ज को तरजीह दी और बिना रोए हुए, बिना अपने चेहरे पे कोई भाव आए हुए अपने पति की अकाल मृत्यु, दुर्घटना मृत्यु की खबर पड़ी और उसके बाद वो ब्रेक पे गई तो फूट रोने लगी। इस तरह पत्रकार काम करते हैं। हम एक खबर से किसी इंसान का दिल टूटा हुआ जोड़ सकते हैं और हम एक खबर से किसी का दिल तोड़ सकते हैं। जैसा बुल्ले शाह कहते हैं कि मंदिर डाले मंदिर ढाते, दिल में ढाना बंदे था, दिल बिच खुदा रहता है। तो आपकी कोई खबर ऐसी न हो जिससे किसी बंदे का दिल टूट जाए। तो शुक्रिया, आपने मुझे सिखाया।
द मैसेज के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। बहुत लंबे सफर के बाद यहाँ पहुंचे। आई कैन सी दोज 15 फेसेस जो यहाँ पहले शुरुआत की थी, उसके बाद आई कैन सी द फेसेस ऑफ 2018 batches, 2019 batches के students, 2020 and the first year student who are organizing and brought us together. So for all the editions of year 2018, I'm very much thankful to Amit sir and Pavitra Singh and to all the students जो 2017 batch के students थे. We are very much thankful to them for all the editions of year 2018. For all the editions of 2019, we are very much thankful to all students of that batch, sir again, and Brijesh bhai. For 2020, thanks to the students of that next batch, and Kaushik sir, thank you very much. Under your editorship, we initiated so many new innovative ideas, and Brijesh bhai again, he assisted his senior colleagues for the planning, implementation, and everything. And this year again, Kaushik sir and Brijesh bhai. Brijesh bhai, you are a man of the show because you have been publishing the editions for last 3 consecutive years. Thank you very much to all the colleagues, and thank you very much to first HOD of the department, Dr. Subhash sir, who heard about this very compassionately, and the second HOD of the department, Khatri sir, who gave us approval with the innovative inputs of then President Sir Victor Gambhir sir. We are very much thankful to former President Shri Professor DP Mishra sir, जिन्होंने लगातार हमको guidance दिया to be critical and creative as well. And for the first year, thankful to Aman bhai, and thankful to I'm very much thankful to me as well, and tried our best in the first year to publish the first edition and all the editions of the first year. We tried our best to create a mechanism, a feasible mechanism, a participatory environment, and a democratic culture in the newsroom. And most importantly, what Dhiman sir said, consistency in the production. And we got successful in our experiment, and we replicated the same model for the functioning of further 4 media bodies in further years. So it was a collective effort of 7 faculty members and 240 students of 5 consecutive batches. कई सारे चेहरे यहाँ पर हैं, उनकी कई यादें यहाँ पर हैं. खूब डाटा है उनको, उनके फैकल्टी मेंबर्स ने, और प्यार से दुलार कर अप्रिशिएट भी किया है. थैंक्स टू ऑल डियर स्टूडेंट्स एंड हार्ड वर्किंग कलीग्स who brought us here in this moment of small pride.
York City.